There, I just got the signal. Hey!
Alright, okay. Hi, Darcy! Just as I'm first. Yeah, we had to restart. And because something, it wasn't doing well. It was pixelating or something. Do you have a picture? Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay. Yay!
The trees really
Thanks for
dominate
doing that.
instead of a distance shot.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's beautiful.
I guess on a big TV it would be better than on my phone.
He has a really small phone.
Okay, when I turn my phone sideways and I look at it that way, it's like, okay. Donny thinks the trees are blocking the view. Joy thinks they're part of it. That's the difference between us. That's why we have different channels. I think I'll leave my other phone on. Maybe I'll text him.
Okay, we're going to do a Q&A.
Ask me any question about the Coast Guard. I've been watching Coast Guard this week. It's kind of like watching family videos. Yep, I was a cook on independent duty in the Coast Guard, feeding. I was the only cook on a boat. Took care of my boys.
I tried to upload a thumbnail, but I couldn't get it to upload, so it'll have to upload later. But isn't that a beautiful view? It's just absolutely beautiful. Look, he's looking at his phone.
Yeah, I was just reading what everybody said. Trying to figure out. Okay. Well, there's one bad thing about giving away moon pies. Is that your husband ends up sneaking into a couple of the boxes. And then, all of a sudden, we're out of moon pies to give away. Man, those are good. I went through a box of mint once. That, and I like carrot cakes on sale right now. So,
He's bought. This is the second one he's bought.
yeah. So that was one thing. You may not be exactly, maybe somebody might not get exactly the box they saw online winning. No, that's not true. Whenever we bought something, a giveaway thing, we box it up and we get it ready to go. I don't have access to it, but there were so many boxes of moon pies
that he got into one.
I got into them and I was like, I need a treat. Oh, pray for my work, by the way. It's got slow again. Nobody's fault but my own. Just got to get back in the rhythm. I usually get an opportunity to go back and fix something when I've done it wrong. But I was given no compassion and no second chance. Really sad, too, because I told them, I said, I didn't have enough sleep. I was trying to make them happy. I was trying to make my wife with a broken foot happy. And I didn't get much sleep. And I apologize deeply for this. And I'll be right over to fix it. And they decided not to do it. So it kind of breaks my heart that for the last 25 years, I've been going in and fixing what the cheap painter did. And now someone's going to go fix what I did.
But it wasn't cheap. It just was exhaustion. It was...
Right.
Donnie was like delirious.
I'm saying someone else was cheap. Not to mention that this job was worth a lot more money. But because she was a service member and a first responder, I wanted to give her a deal. And I just should have begged off and said, I'm sorry, I've got to go home and take care of my wife.
Thanks for popping back in, Jimmy. We had a Wi-Fi issue, and hopefully we fixed it.
Yeah. Oh, and we gave the painting away to the first person that came in, Jimmy. So
he's kidding. He's kidding.
This one wouldn't take as much wood. It's only I think it's 8 by 12.
It's a smaller one, but anyway, it's nice, and it's got some of the same colors as the what's out there.
Yeah,
you want to try
and
this?
I sold one at the island.
He said, "Ha ha ha." Darcy said, "He." If anybody watches this in the replay, we want to say thank you very much. You know, there's a lot of people that'll be tuned into the news, you know, right now and stuff. So, but you know, this is our normal time. And we wanted to do a giveaway and wanted to just show everyone a different view for this. So if there's just a few people here, then the chances are high you're going to win.
Yes, you're looking down past the dam, and there's a park right in front of you where boats pull up on the shore, and you can have a barbecue and launch boats and things like that. Yeah,
Jimmy said the news is depressing. Yeah, that's why I don't watch the news.
Yep.
And Darcy said, yeah, I do believe that's where most are watching right now. Yeah. Yeah, big big news thing. But some of the colors that are right here,
money off of commercials,
some of the colors right here in these these little bushes that have got really pretty colors. Donnie has that in his painting.
I do.
Yeah, I wonder if you can show it on this side and not walk over there to not interfere. I can't get out and show it. You know, you're...
I don't know. After I got out, that's when everything went crazy.
I was on a different Wi-Fi. I was on Verizon. This is...
I don't care. I'm doing what I'm told.
I'll show you like this where to have it, okay? A little more, up, yeah, back, yeah, there. Okay, see how up there. That's the painting we're giving away. So somebody's going to be blessed with that painting. So if you're watching and you want a chance to win that, and you want a chance to win some moon pies, then get in the chat.
Yep. It's called Mountain Creek Road.
So
Jimmy, I sold one at the
island. Yeah, that was great news.
Yep.
Donnie sold one of his paintings. It was a painting that he actually had done a week or two ago at the Gatlinburg Sky Park, and he sold one of his paintings.
Yep.
Now he hasn't been charging like a lot of money. He's been charging like $100 for his paintings. Maybe 80 for a smaller one, yeah, he sold a $100 painting, and these are originals. So one day those paintings that these people purchase might be worth something.
Yep.
You know, might be worth something because it's an original. No, nobody has a copy of it.
Can't be worth less.
We took a photo of it, you know, But we didn't make a copy of it or anything like that.
And the lady didn't even pick it with knowing what it was. She just liked it. And then when I turned it around and held it up and I said, see, here's the bridge, here's what I was looking at when I painted it. Oh, she got so excited. She said, oh my goodness, oh, that's wonderful. So, you know, that way she can say, I saw what's on this painting. And I said you could go right on our YouTube and watch me paint this painting, which makes it even more valuable. It comes with its own video. I was excited. I'm excited about that, being able to tell people that they have a video of their painting being painted.
Do you have
We should have brought some moon
poem
pies
or
with
something?
us.
We're gonna whoever wins the moon pies are gonna get to pick their flavor. Do you have a story or anything to tell? Seeing if a few more people come in.
A story. Let's see.
Jimmy said he got his beard cut off about half an inch.
That was brave, half an inch. Well, it probably has to be more than that to cool down in the summertime. Of course, you're directing everything from the air-conditioned trailer now, right? You're not out there in the beat sun, are you?
He said it's been since 2010 since he cut his beard. Hi, Rhonda Gale.
Hey, Rhonda. We are looking down at Douglas Lake and the Douglas Lake Dam. And, drive stream.
Right, I want to stay right here.
Okay. They have ice cream down there at the Douglas Lake Dam. And, nice little park. Small RV park there. The dam's making electricity. I wonder if the power grid ever went down, if dams would still be able to produce power. And it would be places that produce power without coal, and the places that use so many other shipped in fuels would run out of fuel. But living near a dam might be a very advantageous thing. Unless the computer can't open up the gates or something like that. And we can't sing a Smoky song because we'd get a hit. Maybe I could make up a poem or a story or something. What could I do for you? Of course, the microphone's over there, right? Okay.
Rhonda Gale said she's upset about something with her mom. She's only walking 80 seconds or something. But that's okay, Rhonda. That's okay. You know, there's nothing wrong with if your mom is just able to, you know, be in a wheelchair or a scooter for a while or whatever. You know, right now, Rhonda, I'm in a scooter. You know, I have to get in a scooter if I get away from the RV in order to get around 80 steps with the help of getting out of bed. You know, I just, because of my foot getting fractured and my ankle getting fractured, I have to get in the scooter. So
Can I show them the map and the history?
I don't
if
know.
we get slow. Okay. All right.
I just think keeping this on the view is beautiful. Hey Nancy, she said, woohoo, moon pies.
Yep. And now they have lemon too. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure what we're going to do with the rest of today. One of the reasons we're here is because we want to keep Joy's foot up in the air as much as possible. When she's in the car for too long, it starts to get swollen.
Yeah. Rhonda said, yeah, I know, I'm just not used to it being this way. And Nancy said, little steps are good, Rhonda gal. Little steps are good.
The steps that you don't fall.
Yeah. Yeah, it's better to be in something. I told my sister,
Hey, treasure.
and I told cousin Eddie, I said a long time ago, I had to decide that I was not going to be embarrassed by getting on a scooter, because even before a couple years ago when I fractured my foot and I got my new scooter, which I'm in now, and by the way, make sure that if you have a scooter or anyone has a scooter and they're not using it regularly, keep the battery. If you put it in storage somewhere, keep the battery,
Don't store the battery
inside, not where it gets frozen or cold, and then charge it every how often? 2 weeks
Every
or something?
month.
Every month. Charge it every month. That keeps the battery going and in good shape. That's what Donny did. Because, you know, I used my scooter for the whole time that I was, well, not the whole time. I mean, I actually walked around in the boot a little bit and put Ford Mankenny in my scooter to take him around and do some things. But then when we didn't have him, I would get on my scooter. It helped my back because I had 6 bulging discs in my neck and back. So if I was dealing with some pain when we went to Dollywood, I would be on that scooter. You know, plus it was helping my foot at the time and stuff. So right now I'm back in the scooter, and I'm just not letting myself go there and be embarrassed or ashamed of anything of like how I currently need to get around. And when we have the ability, I'm going to go out in the scooter and we're going to show some places that are mobility friendly, so that the people who come here who have mobility issues and they have to be in a scooter or a wheelchair or something, they'll know the kind of places that they can go to, you know, ahead of time.
Yeah,
So I'm
we'll
going to do some videos like that. I was just trying to take a week or so off with trying not to put a lot of weight on my foot or have it. I'm trying to keep it elevated for a couple of weeks and stuff, you know.
Yeah, because you can take your scooter up to Anakeesta, but you can't take it up to Sky Park. So we're going to go to Skyland too and find out how scooter friendly they are.
I don't know if they are. Well, we'll check out some places to see if they're scooter friendly, and then we will try to make a vlog and say this is not scooter friendly, so we did not go here right now because I have to use the mobility scooter.
We could do a whole scooter friendly vlog.
Many years ago, I had a scooter and I had to use it because of the bulging discs in my neck and back, and I had plantar fasciitis, and I was swollen all the time because I had a food allergy to potatoes, and I didn't know I was allergic to potatoes, so I was always swelled up during that time. So we're sorry that you're feeling down, Rhonda, but
not for long.
press into the Lord and let Him lift you up. Let Him lift you up, Rhonda.
Worship you over Rhonda's mother. We worship you over Rhonda's mother. Rhonda, you worship the Lord over your life. Jesus, I worship my mother over you.
Darcy said she hasn't
Worship
tried the
Jesus.
blueberry yet, but moon pies, but she figured it would be good, the blueberry moon pies. She said, I like Skyline Ranch because of the animals.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll go up there and see if it's good.
We just pray that the Lord
Don't listen
lifts
to your
you up,
emotions.
Rhonda. Yeah, don't,
That's just a feeling.
if you can
But
try,
the truth is,
if
the
you
joy
can-
of the Lord is your strength.
if you can try to be cheerful in the midst of this, Rhonda, then maybe it will help your mother to be cheerful too. You know, because your mom,
You might be taking care of her now, like
It'll
the way
be-
she took care of you.
it'll be sad for your mom if she thinks you're sad. So try to, you know, Rhonda, try to watch some happy things. Try to watch some happy things and,
Some Three Stooges.
you know, some funny things. Rhonda said she had one of the moon pies last night. Which flavor did you have, Rhonda? Because Rhonda,
She said lemon.
lemon. She had the lemon. Okay, because, yeah, Rhonda got blessed with a whole bunch of moon pies.
Yeah, sent her a variety pack.
A variety pack. Tara got her moon pies, and Nancy, our treasured home, got her moon pies.
All right.
Yeah, but she's going to make a little video.
Moon pies have favor. They got mailed so fast, they were over there overnight.
Darcy said she's seen some people make s'mores out of moon pies.
How did you heat the pie up? On a stick?
You know what might be good for a moon pie is to use it like a crust, and then put like pudding and stuff. You know,
Okay.
like instead of like a graham cracker crust or something, like a moon pie crust, and put like pudding over it or something. You know.
Even just put a moon pie on a plate. And
Rhonda
put
said
some-
she had lemon or banana. She wasn't sure which one it was. The Three Stooges, Jimmy said, he puts the Three Stooges on to make him laugh. You know what I put on to make me laugh? I'll put on like Andy Griffith or the Beverly Hillbillies or I Love Lucy.
Larry.
Some sort of comedy to make you laugh. It's just really good. It's a really good thing. So, let me see. I've got some, while we're looking at this beautiful view, we'll do the Q&A thing. So, here's the first question. What did you have for lunch/dinner today? What did you have for lunch/dinner? Some people only eat once a day, so lunch, dinner, whatever. What did you have? What did you have, Donnie?
I had my turkey bean and rice.
Donnie had turkey, beans, and rice for dinner. Did you put that in, what you had? Turkey, beans, and
Yeah.
rice, yeah. And then,
Extra hot sauce.
and Donnie made me a hamburger with pickle and
Honey
some
mustard.
sort of mustard, and
Radishes.
then some radishes, which those were hot.
And
They were hot, they were hot to your mouth when you ate them. Not temperature-wise, but just, what do you call that when they're hot? Radishes?
because it's horseradish, yeah.
Yeah. And then,
Grapefruit.
a grapefruit. Yeah. So, did everyone else say what they had?
Chicken shrimp. Well, that's a good Saturday.
Who
thing.
had this? Say the name, so everyone knows.
2 had cornbread and green tomatoes, stuffed green peppers, broccoli, cauliflower salad. Fried or squash? Did you, as in deep fried with a breading, or you mean sauteed? Because sauteed fried squash and green tomatoes, even zucchini. Oh, sauteed onions and butter and paprika and spices. Yeah, and some cornbread. Jimmy had steak and shrimp. Is that fried shrimp? I know I quit eating fried shrimp except at restaurants for years until I bought an air fryer. Once we bought an air fryer, I started buying breaded shrimp again because it makes it just like it came out of a fryer.
Rhonda Gale, a burrito for lunch.
Oh, I'm just home alone.
Jimmy Spencer said ice cream in a moon pie would be good.
Yeah.
Nancy said,
scoop of ice cream on a moon
Anastasia
pie?
and I are going to have a moon pie tonight and do a video on it too. I will upload them tomorrow. And yeah, Mama too. Deep fried with cornmeal breading.
Cornmeal
Jimmy
bread.
said he ate at 1 o'clock and he won't eat again till tomorrow. So Jimmy eats once a day.
Really?
Jimmy eats once a day. I know Adam the Woo eats once a day, but he usually eats it in the evening,
boy.
I think, instead of like, he doesn't eat like lunch. He eats in the evening once a day. Nancy said chili cheese fries and a sloppy Joe. Woohoo! I can have this again.
Yeah.
Mom of 2 said, I'll starve on once a day.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I burn too many calories. I'm too active. I might eat less when I'm napping, watching After Joy. But...
Okay, so the next question is, what was your...
Hey, Hillbilly.
Hi, Susan.
Oh my goodness. So
We can't say that on the thing, but
that's
we were praying for that, Susan. We prayed, and I posted on Facebook that we were praying and stuff. So, that we're praying
those
for
little things have to stop somewhere. We've
for
been praying for the whole
safety
thing.
and protection and healing from that issue, and in the name of Jesus. Okay, the next question is, what was your worst restaurant experience? What was your worst restaurant experience?
Boy, how many can I name? Oh my goodness.
Nancy said she can't eat just once a day either. I have eaten.
But Jimmy's got a big reserve behind his belly button.
Worst restaurant experience.
Worst restaurant experience. The one that I worked for? Maybe that might be one of the worst restaurant experiences I had.
My worst restaurant experience was food poisoning a few times. That's like...
Yeah, you can't get worse than that.
Hours of heaving after you eat. Ugh. Mama too said she would say paying a large amount and the food wasn't that good. Yeah, that would be pretty bad if the restaurant bill is high and the food wasn't good. That would not be good.
You know, I think we tend to forget that bad experience because I really can't remember. I was like, I really can't remember it. I'm trying, maybe a good way to put it would be, what restaurant would you never go back to? That might be a way I could express it, because I'm thinking about...
I don't think we've gone back yet to the last one when I had food poisoning. I don't think we've gone back there yet. It's not that we
to
wouldn't.
the.
It's not that we vlogged it. I posted it in the vlog, so you can go watch it.
Yep.
It says food poisoning on it, you know.
And there's several restaurants with the word diner in it, so we don't want to say right out, you know, but it had the word diner in the thing, but it was not Mel's.
And it wasn't the one with the cars either.
Yeah, and it wasn't the one with the cars, the 50s cars either.
Yeah. Nancy said we ordered Chinese, and in her son's food was a purple rubber band. The thick ones that are around vegetables that are cooked in his food.
Yeah. I know I had a Band-Aid on my finger one day, and then I didn't have it.
Darcy said in some local places for her, she tries 3 times and then she's done. Well, I had eaten at that restaurant maybe twice before or once before.
Once. That's when we recommended it to Mama
have
too.
An issue. Well, and we went with her.
Yeah.
We went with Mom of 2 when I got food poisoning, and I'm the only one that got it.
Because you had the peach cobbler.
And it wasn't cooked. Okay. So, what is your favorite sit-down restaurant? What is your favorite sit-down restaurant? Darcy said it wasn't really all that good. Let me see. Favorite sit-down restaurant. Well, I like a steak. I like Alamo's Texas, that Texas steakhouse. What is it called? Texas? The one that has the steak. Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah. But you also really, and the one you just had, Calhoun's. And you had good shrimp at Longhorns too.
Yeah, well, I had one good experience and one not good experience.
Yeah.
So we'll have to try it again. For steak, the best steakhouses that I've had here was Alamo's and Texas Roadhouse, but I have not had Berg Steakhouse, and Scott and Tara really brag on that one. They love Berg Steakhouse, so I have not tried that yet. Hey, Spaceman. Nancy said her son was eating and he couldn't figure out what was so chewy until he spit it out and seen the red or the purple rubber band.
Thank goodness it wasn't an insect. And you could eat the meal all over again if he'd have swallowed it.
Did you type in your favorite restaurant in the chat?
I did.
Okay. Well, I didn't see it. What did you say? Alamo T-Bone.
Yeah.
Okay.
So many. I like so many of them.
Okay, here's another question. What drink do you usually order with your food? What drink do you usually order with your food? Donnie said Local Burrow as another favorite. I order water with lemon, or sometimes a root beer. If the water is not good, then I order a root beer. Because I don't know, I have a hard time drinking water that's nasty. Darcy said water with lemon or unsweet tea with lemon and Splenda. Donnie likes unsweet tea. Did you put that in the chat? Unsweet tea. Coffee with dessert. But Donnie is an unsweet tea person. Donnie loves unsweet tea. He also said Mountain Dew, water with lemon. He'll drink water with lemon a lot of times at a restaurant.
I was thinking you too.
Jimmy said, I like Texas Steakhouse across from the Walmart in Tennessee.
Yep, that's Collier Drive. It's Collier Avenue, Collier Avenue.
Rhonda Gale said most of the time she likes water when she goes out. Yeah. Okay, so let me see. Okay, what is your favorite takeout restaurant now? Instead of a sit down, your favorite takeout restaurant. I'm gonna say Mellow Mushroom. White pizza. Or cookouts. You
I'm putting cookouts.
You take me to cookouts too. Favorite takeout restaurant, the White Pizza at Mellow Mushroom. We like to order that and then pick it up. And Donnie likes, like if we're gonna go driving into Gatlinburg or something, Cookouts is one of the last places on the Pigeon Forge Parkway before you hit the spur going into Gatlinburg. So Donnie likes to stop there and get something to eat, to go, and then
you just can't beat it. And the value.
The cheese curds are really good.
$17.
The cheese curds are good.
Both of us was like $18 for 2 people. That's just awesome.
Mom of 2 said Arby's for fast food, Domino's for pizza, or McDonald's. Rhonda Gale said Culver's.
Oh yeah.
Mama 2 said, I just like food. That's part of my problem. Nancy likes water, coffee, and tea.
Treasure Home says sheets.
Jimmy says always water with lemon.
I drink caffeine no more.
Hey, Annette from Wisconsin, she said diet soda is her drink. Yeah, Jimmy doesn't drink
aspartame.
Jimmy doesn't drink caffeine anymore. He gave up coffee. He gave up tobacco.
Chewing. Wasn't he chewing?
I don't know, whatever it was. He gave up tobacco anyway. We don't
have to say the words.
Anyway, and yeah, and he gave up some of these things. Nancy said Sheets. I don't know what Sheets is, but I've heard of it. It's like a takeout restaurant.
Where does she live?
She lives in Ohio. Okay, so here's the next question. What foods do you enjoy taking on a picnic? What foods do you enjoy taking on a picnic? Donnie said he likes burger jalapeno fries and cheerwine at cookouts.
I forgot to hit send.
Darcy said Sheets is a gas station, but they have food. Hi, Ed Griffiths, how are you? Ed says Jimmy's the man. He gave up coffee, he gave up tobacco products, and he works out now. Way to go, Jimmy. Jimmy said in Front Royal, Virginia, he likes the melting pot pizza. It's absolutely the best. So, what foods do you enjoy taking on a picnic? That's the question I asked, right? Let's see. Chicken is always tasty on a picnic.
Even though I wouldn't go cheap can of soda anymore. When we were kids, the picnic always had a cooler full of Czech sodas. All you could drink. And it was just dig your hand in the ice and pull out can after can. You could have all you wanted of that cheap. And it was like 10 cents a can, 20 cents a can.
Darcy said...
Czech soda.
Oh, Nancy said they have the best fries at Sheets. And good food and the best fries. Donnie said banana pudding, sub sandwich, chips, and a dip.
Oh, vegetable dip too.
Vegetable. Okay, vegetable dip too. And Darcy said she likes on a picnic mac salad, potato salad, hot dogs, hamburgers. I put chicken, fruit, corn chips, and goodies because I can't eat potato chips unless it's sweet potatoes. So I would probably do corn chips or sweet potato chips. And goodies, I mean, you always want treats, you know? You always want treats. Donnie said vegetables and dip. Rhonda said macaroni salad or potato salad.
Yep. I make my own potato salad without adding salt. Otherwise, it's too much.
Jimmy said Sheets is like a Waggles. I guess that Jimmy's favorite thing to take to a barbecue is meat because he's doing a kind of a meat diet lately. Yeah. Okay, so this is another one kind of along that line. He said hamburgers, hot dogs, and his homemade barbecue is his. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Meat. What foods or dessert do you enjoy the most at a potluck or barbecue? What foods or dessert do you enjoy the most at a potluck or barbecue? Now, this isn't like a picnic that you just go on a picnic. This is, you've been invited to a barbecue. And you go there and they just have a lot of different things, you know, like if you go to one of your family potluck dinners or something and you know Aunt so-and-so or cousin so-and-so always brings this dish or that dish, what do you always enjoy the most when you go there? It's not necessarily what you take on a picnic, but maybe grandma, auntie, cousin makes this thing and or your mom, and you're just like, oh, that's just the best thing. Nancy said at picnics it's hot dogs, hamburgers, and chips. Now Donnie said at the barbecue potluck, he said 7-layer salad, baked beans, lasagna, potato salad, and sloppy joe.
Lots of desserts.
Fruit. Mine is fruit. Also, deviled eggs.
Oh.
I love deviled eggs at a potluck.
Yep. And at a picnic too. Didn't think of that for the picnic. I would have had that at the picnic if I'd ever remembered that. Oops, sorry. Oh, my foot got stuck.
Donnie's foot got stuck. His Velcro foot got stuck.
Yeah, I'm a little cramped.
I like the fruit, the deviled eggs, and the desserts. Yeah, because we don't have... Donnie will make deviled eggs sometimes for me, but like he'll buy like a dessert sometimes for us because he's the treat-minded. He's the treat-minded guy. He wants that dessert all the time, so he'll have that. But we are
healthy.
We don't eat dessert all the time, you know. But
now I gotta go home and make deviled eggs though.
So
I gotta stop by at the store and get some mail.
Darcy said, I'm always doing the cooking for all the holidays, dinners, and get-togethers.
Oh yeah, the cook never gets the holiday off.
Rhonda's thing that she loves is the her mom's pound cake. And Darcy said desserts is what she looks forward to. Jimmy said when he was growing up, all we had was water, tea, and Kool-Aid. Nancy said barbecue chicken, broccoli, cheese casserole.
Oh yeah.
Ed Griffith said
sloppy mac and cheese.
I like a real good banana pudding. Donnie does too. Donnie likes a real good banana pudding. Yeah.
Yep. We know where to get some here in this area, so we'll let you know, Ed, if you ever come around, where to go get it.
I like banana pudding. I'm not the vanilla wafers part. I like vanilla wafers, but I'd rather have them crunchy, not in banana pudding. But I wouldn't mind something else in I wouldn't mind a moon pie as a bottom layer of banana pudding or something. That might be interesting.
Like a moon pie with a scoop of banana pudding and a squirt of whipped cream on top.
Like you put banana pudding over top of it, or a layer moon pie. Like you could maybe crunch up moon pie or something, put it on the bottom, and then put bananas on top of that, chopped up bananas, and then put banana pudding on that. I don't know, it sounds good to me. Sounds good to me.
Banana moon pie sandwich. We were watching the history of the moon pie video when we were at the store, so make sure you stop and give yourself a few minutes to watch that.
Darcy said tomorrow is Tony's birthday, so she's fixing hot dogs, pasta salad, chips, drinks, cake, and they're swimming at the lake with family and friends. That sounds like a fun time for him. She said Darcy said yesterday she cut up banana, put Moose Tracks ice cream on top, and cherries. She said, oh my, it was good.
Bananas and chocolate always go together so well.
Yeah. Okay, so the question is, what is the biggest thing that you have ever won or been blessed with by surprise? What is the biggest thing that you have ever won or been blessed with by surprise? I put my VW Bug Volkswagen. that was a surprise. Winning this car, the VW Bug Volkswagen, was the biggest thing I can think of. Ed Griffith said, I know it's going to sound corny, but my wife's heart. That's sweet, Ed. Darcy said, tickets to Dollywood. Yeah, we blessed Darcy with tickets to Dollywood and Splash Country. I don't know, a few times, I guess.
2 years ago?
Yeah. Donnie said, a seat at the table next to the woman I would marry was a surprise. Nancy said, my mom did make a pea and pearl onion salad that was great.
Oh yeah, had that little bit of cream.
Pearl, like pearl onions.
Pearl onions, a little bit creamy. Oh yeah. That's why I like 7-layer salad, 3-layer dip. Oh yeah.
Darcy said, yeah, a few, the greatest. And she goes, and well, my honey's heart.
Oh, and yeah, one of those things. I'll tell you, I'm getting hungry.
Talking about all the
I know.
favorite foods that make Donnie want to go out to
We're
eat.
gonna have to drive stream to the restaurant now.
Nancy said, aw, Ed. Darcy said, yeah, oh, and LOL. Nancy said she would say fabric. She got blessed with fabric. Jimmy said, in Chattanooga, we went on a tour through the moon pie factory.
Ah.
Oh, cool. Well, when you go to the moon pie store, they always give you one free small moon pie.
And you can walk in there every day and have one, by the way. They said you do not have to purchase.
Yeah. It's very nice that they do that. It's very nice that they do that.
Givers.
Yeah. So, and then, let's see. Okay, the next question is, what is your favorite childhood family memory? What is your favorite childhood family memory? Nancy said, yes, Donnie, that is all good. Let me see.
I'm going to say the same thing everybody else says. Oh, Jimmy said, when I found Connie. Yep. But it paid off, though. My wife made a lot of sacrifices to be married to me. But it's paying off now. But it was a rough beginning.
Hey, Water Girl Family Adventures. We were just asking a bunch of questions. So, and if anybody watches the replay, we would be interested to hear your answers to these questions. By the way, it would be fun if you go through and let us know the answers. Ed says, when God created the heaven and earth, he said he would put a perfect woman on every corner of the earth, and then he laughed and made the earth round. That's funny, Ed. Okay, what's your favorite childhood memory, Donnie? Did you put yours in there?
Yeah, it was a Christmas morning.
Christmas morning, Donnie said.
That's the only time I can remember we all got along.
Mine, I said my grandmother's potluck Sunday dinners and family dinners. She used to have Sunday dinner, and you know, she had 3 children. My mom's sister, and my mom's brother. And by the way, those 3 siblings are still all together. They help each other out whenever one of them has to go, you know, to the doctor or have therapy for some medical issue. The other 2 are there, taking them to the doctor, helping them back and forth, you know, bringing them things, whatever. They're all in their 80s, and they are there for each other, you know. They are there for each other all the time, you know. They grew up in northern Indiana on a farm, and they had, my grandmother had a sister who had a dozen children. So she was in Chicago, and her husband was a mechanic, and then she would come down with her dozen children, and my grandmother would get out the food, and she would get out stuff out of the freezer and get out her canning goods and stuff, and she would feed her 3 children, her husband the farmer, my grandfather, and her sister and her dozen kids on just, you know, in just, you know, a couple hours notice or something of fixing the meal, you know, after they'd come, and then that was their playmates, you know, were the cousins, and they would just play on the farm there together. And then the rest of the time, it was, my mom and her two siblings, and they would just be there, and just be the closest friends to each other. And they're still like that today. Not that they don't have their little spats, because they do. They'll get after each other, but they absolutely are there for each other. And even my mom, when my mom turned 75, my uncle was down in Florida because he had a place down there in Florida for the winter, and his daughter came down there and wanted him to stay so she could spend time with him. And he said, no, I'm flying back because it's my sister's birthday and I'm not going to miss it. Isn't that sweet? That was very, very sweet. He was like, he told his daughter, I'll see you later, but I'm not missing my sister's birthday. That was awesome. Tara Dalmatian said, I just got home from a family dinner. We were just talking about family dinners. That was my favorite thing, is family dinners, because my grandmother, being a farmer's wife, she would just make this big old dinner. And by the way, my grandmother was Native American, and so she would just make these big old family dinners just like that, and put out this spread of food. And she did that her whole life until the end. She was in a nursing home at the very end when she needed medical care, and everyone, her kids and everyone was working, so they couldn't take care of her, so she was at a nursing home, but they were always there for her. She had dementia right at the end, so it was in her safety interest to have somebody there for her all the time. But they would go get her, and they would bring her out, and they would have family dinners and bring her to the family dinners and everything. And so she was a wonderful, wonderful cook. Jimmy said he had given up all sweets and everything like that. He doesn't eat any sugar at all. Donnie said, my 6th birthday, I got lots of toys.
I remember that.
And let's see. Donnie said, great, Jimmy. Without sugar, everything is sweet. Nancy said, when Sailor Bob said hello to the little girl with the white flannel gown with blue and yellow flowers on it, she found out later that her mom went to school with him and saw him at the grocery store. And that was her. That was her. Ed said, Jimmy, that's good. If all America would quit eating sugar, there would be no room at the table, more room at the table. Jimmy likes family cookouts. That's his thing. Nancy said, LOL, Ed.
Family reunion.
Okay, so Tara, we had asked, what's your favorite childhood memory? And so then the next question after that is, what is your favorite childhood cartoon? Donnie's favorite memories are also family reunions. I liked family reunions too. My family had family reunions. All the cousins, this and that. I know Tara's family has those too. I have to say Flintstones is one of my favorites. I always watched the Flintstones in reruns or whatever. I watched the Flintstones. Jeff said, Hong Kong Phooey.
Yeah, that was that black guy did his voice.
Darcy said, Flintstones, Smurfs, Tom and Jerry, and Bugs Bunny. Donnie liked Tom and Jerry too, didn't you?
Yeah.
And now one of the new ones that, like, it's a new cartoon, but it's like that one with the cat. What's it called? The one like the
Garfield?
Not Garfield, but it's like a cartoon. But it's not like a Saturday morning cartoon, but it's like a cartoon that's on YouTube. or social media, it's like the guy with his little cat that gets into all the mischief.
Oh, the little white, real light stick figures, yeah.
Yeah, it's really cute. It's really cute. I think those are cute cartoons.
For a modern one, yeah. Oh no.
Rhonda Gale said she's got to figure out what she's going to have for dinner, so everyone have a good night, she said. Thank you for joining us, Rhonda.
Yeah. You made it.
Tara said that she just had pork loin, mashed potatoes, asparagus, Jell-O salad, rolls, and ice cream. That's one of the questions we asked is what you had for dinner. Tara said Bugs Bunny is my favorite.
Roadrunner.
Yeah. I did like some of the Mickey Mouse cartoons, Donald Duck. Winnie the Pooh.
Well,
Winnie the Pooh was absolutely one of my favorites.
It's my birthday.
And Tigger and Eeyore and
Nobody
Piglet.
knows.
I always loved those cartoons.
Eeyore.
Yeah.
It's
Tara
my
said
birthday.
Herbie the Love Bug is her favorite movie. Nancy said Scooby-Doo.
Right, Rowdy Raggy. The Jetsons.
Jeff the Vinegro said Grape Ape.
Grape Ape. Grape Ape. Magilla Gorilla. Snagglepuss. Wally Gator. Wally Gator is the swingingest alligator in the swamp. Goes call for super chicken. Back. Gee, Tennessee, what do we do now? I don't know, Chumley. Let's talk to Miss Doctor, whatever his name was, the 3D baby.
Tara said we played outside. We didn't watch much TV. Yeah, I don't remember in the daytime watching TV, except for, like the Saturday morning cartoons or whatever, But in the daytime, I don't really remember watching TV, but like in the evening, you would have the 3 channels. Three channels.
And they would all go
ABC,
dead
NBC,
by
and
11
CBS.
o'clock.
And then they'd go off at night.
Thank
Jimmy
you.
says Tom
The end
and
of our
Jerry.
broadcast day.
Hi, Roy and Maria. We're about to do a giveaway here of a painting. Do you want to show the painting again? Just right there. We're going to show you the painting because we're about to do a giveaway.
Stretch my leg, man.
And a moon pie. We're do a painting and a moon pie giveaway here. Donnie's got some of the same colors in the painting that's in this beautiful scenery that you're looking at in front of us.
Yeah, we might be able to turn the car off now.
Okay, there's the painting. See, it's got some of the same colors as what you're seeing here. That painting is going to be given away here. So, it's going to be that painting, and then two moon pies, and you'll get to pick.
Boxes?
Yeah, you'll get to pick the flavor you want. Yeah.
Okay.
Because the people are here, there's big news, most people are watching the news tonight. So we appreciate the people that are here, and anyone that watches in the replay, we want to say thank you very much. But the first number is this, Donnie.
Oh, okay.
And so let's see, should we give away the painting first or the moon pies?
Let's do moon pies first. Get everybody warmed up.
Okay. So I'm going to type in a number between A number between 1 and 50. Go. Ed Griffith says, I'll take chocolate, please. All right. Guess a number. Donnie's going to help me look. Are you helping me look? No.
I was trying to
on
look at
Facebook.
update the news. There it is.
There it is. Annette from Wisconsin.
Didn't she win
Woo-hoo,
last time
she did,
too?
but she donated it to Rhonda Gale for her birthday.
Yeah, so
this
maybe
time,
you have to take it.
this time, did you mail her candy?
No,
Okay.
I still have it. That little box of candy.
Okay, so what flavor do you want, Annette? It was
Blueberry?
number 10, and the reason I picked number 10 because there were 10 questions that we did tonight for this Q&A. There were 10 questions.
So there's chocolate, mint chocolate, banana, blueberry, regular chocolate, lemon, and like a sea salt caramel. Everybody caught up in the chat?
We're waiting for Annette to tell us what flavor. Now, she doesn't really care that much for moon pies, but her husband does. Annette's husband does. So what flavor would your husband like? Assorted is fine, and Tim says thank you. Okay, assorted. All right.
Okay. We can do that.
All right, so let's find another number.
Another number.
Okay, I got a number right here. See this second number?
I see the second number.
Okay. All right. Now, let me see.
This is another
Wait,
for your...
I'm going to type it in here.
Your choice for a box of moon pies, which I promise I won't get into. Boy.
Okay, here's
Maybe we
another
should
number.
Show this cloud over here.
Between 1 and 50. Another time.
Another
Go.
number, 1 and 50. Oop, I'm a little late on the start.
Yeah, I already had go. I already did go.
I see.
They followed my instructions.
I see. Hey, Gypsy! Does a vanilla gorilla want a vanilla moon pie? Let's find out.
Keep going. Nobody's got it yet.
Only 50 more guesses left for Ed. Good, we picked a better number this time.
Hi, Smoky Mountain Man. Everyone's guessing for to win a moon pie.
Here it is.
There it is. Our treasured home. Nancy, you won.
My goodness, I got your address memorized.
Nancy got it first. It was number 27 because we were at 8:27 in the clock. So that's what I picked because it was like that was a number that was right there.
So
next we're going to pick a number for the painting.
And I'm going to put the number on the back of the painting.
We are praying
ahead of time.
We are praying for President Trump. We are praying. We already prayed before we started the live stream for safety, healing, and for America. Because, you know, it's not right that people act that way. No matter who the person is, whatever, it's not right that people act that way. Everyone should walk in love,
Everyone
regardless.
should think the way they should, believe for the best, and then agree when the majority votes.
And pray. And everyone should pray. everyone should pray. Number one, you know, have a heart that walks in love.
Well, this pen's not working, so I'm not going to...
So let's pick a number, Donnie.
Yeah, I'm picking a number here. Let's see, since it's a painting...
We don't even wish horrible things on the worst people in society, you know, that do terrible, terrible things to harm people and stuff. We don't, that's just not the way a Christian acts, you know, to do that.
Okay, I wrote the number on the back of the painting.
Okay, so I'm going to type in here, 50 to 100. Go. The next number is between 50 and 100. Go. I don't see anyone guessed it yet.
We're doing good. I picked a good one.
It's always fun when it doesn't get picked, like, right off the bat.
Yeah.
It makes it more fun. Oh,
There
there
it
it is! The Gypsy and
Gypsy.
Vanilla Gorilla.
It was 61.
Did we give away the second moon pie?
Yes, we did.
And I can't remember who won that.
First one was Annette.
Oh,
The second
Nancy.
one was Nancy.
Okay, Nancy, you didn't tell us what
Flavor.
you wanted for the moon pie.
Gypsy, ever won anything before from us?
Yes, he won a painting
He did?
before.
Oh, I'm decorating everybody's house.
And keep in mind, these are original paintings, you know. Nancy
Yeah.
said she's thinking about the flavor.
Okay. You got... They might...
He won a Bucky. He won a little Bucky's.
Mint chocolate.
That was
regular
another
chocolate,
thing I wanted to give away too. Was
chocolate, regular chocolate, lemon, strawberry, blueberry are in season right now.
and I'm giving away. That was another thing I wanted to
Banana.
give away. Is a little
Sea salt
Bucky.
caramel.
Hold on, let me see if I can put this out. A little Bucky.
You almost had it. You had it.
I'll turn it this way.
There you go.
I'm gonna give away a Bucky keychain. Tonight too. That's the other thing I wanted to give away because I had this extra one here.
Oh, cool.
Got the tag on it. So I'm gonna pick another number for the Bucky keychain. And somebody's gonna win that. So let me see.
There's one on the Anarchista pad.
Let me see. She's still thinking about the flavor she wants. Annette, you two are very generous. Thank you,
especially when I'm
Annette.
not working right now too.
You know,
Flavors, no matter what.
when we got married, we were people that sewed in famine. It didn't matter, we would sew, you know?
Yep.
So let me see if I can come up with a number. Let's see.
Let's see.
How about
That one that's punched.
or that one?
Oh, that's a good one.
All right. I'm going to come up with another number
This is the Bucky's.
for the Bucky.
Yeah, all the Bucky's are the same as far as their Bucky stuff. The things that change are the T-shirts and the has its own brand of T-shirt and stuff like that. They share, the logos, but they do have differences between the stores. Oh, between $1 and $50 for Bucky.
Okay.
Oh, they've already started.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
All right, for the little Bucky's
It's taken
keychain.
Oh!
Oh, Jimmy got it! Number 7.
Lucky number 7.
And that's because
We were recently going to Anakista.
we had this and that number 7 right there for the Anakista, because we get 3 more punches, but it's got 7 punches in all for the tasting pass. So that's why we picked number 7. So yay!
Yay! And I got a box in the mail today that was really tiny, and so for my Prevagen, so I'm gonna stick him in there.
Yeah, I could actually do another one too, because I have several of these. Okay, I've got another Bucky, so I'm gonna do another Bucky for those of you that are here. So there's a small crowd, so it blesses to tune in. So let me pick another number.
Yeah.
For the second.
It says, hang it on your Chevelle. Ah,
Yeah. So there'll be another Bucky.
another Bucky's.
So Smoky Mountain Man said I put 7. Well, we're gonna give away another Bucky, so no worries about that. Let me pick another number. Let's see. How about this number
How
right
about
here?
one between 1 and 1,000?
No, this number right here.
That would take a while. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna type in.
Decided on a new number. Yeah, including you. Yep. And by the way, for those of you that may not know it, there's something called Pirate Ship. And it's spelled just like that, but it's one word and it's online. And I save $3 or $4 off of regular US Postal by using Pirate Ship for anything over.
Are you watching the
$7 or
numbers,
$8.
Donnie?
No, anything over $7 or $8, I save.
You have to
$4.
watch the numbers.
When I go to the post office, it's $10. When I go with Pirate Ship, it's $6.
I haven't seen the number yet. They're coming in
Me
though.
neither. That was a good pick.
I like it when people get more of a chance,
Yeah.
to win. Because until the number's
Well,
picked,
everybody
there's
was up in
lots
the
of
90s.
chances.
We're not that old.
It's not our age anyway. Good grief.
And who got the painting so I can write that down? I forget who got the painting already.
We'll go back. You'll have to go back and look.
There it
There
is.
it is. Mama 2.
Mama
Darcy
2.
got it. Number 71. And
A gorilla got the painting, right?
yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Okay, number 71. It was on the
51,
box right here. That's how we picked that number. Down there you can see the clouds are looking pretty.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So,
All right.
that
One
was
good
fun.
live stream.
yeah. So, Jimmy won a Bucky, and Darcy won a Bucky, right?
Yeah. Jimmy, Darcy, Bucky's, gorilla painting, and then 2 moon pies.
Yeah. Maybe somebody
Donnie
text
original to
me
admire.
who all the winners are, so
Yeah,
I'll remember.
right. Yeah. It's gonna be in a drawer somewhere. Yeah. Hey, what's this, Grandpa? in the drawer. Oh, that's a Donny
No,
original.
he's an artist too. He's an artist too. He's not going to make fun of your art.
Gypsy, have you seen what I've been doing up at the Sky Park? It's like God blesses me with some extra talent when I'm up there.
Let's see, I'm trying to remember who.
I can't figure out. I never can figure out. My GPS gets all messed up around here.
Jeff said Bucky keychain hangs on his vlogging backpack and everyone likes it.
Treasure Home wants the mint.
Mint. Okay, mint
Well,
chocolate
good.
is
I
good.
just happen to have one. Already at home. Unopened, this one.
Okay, Darcy said she wants to donate her little Bucky to Smoky Mountain Man because I already bought her a little Bucky and gave it to her, so she's already got one. So she's going to donate it to Smoky Mountain Man. That's very sweet of you, Darcy. That's very sweet.
Hmm.
The Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla is one of your channel members, so he does see what you post.
Yeah.
And Donnie posts
Thank you for
timeline.
following.
Donnie posts timeline.
Time-lapse.
Time-lapse videos of his paintings for his members too, so that they can watch his paintings like in a speeded up way. So that's, you know, special. Didn't hear anything about that, Roy and Maria. Smoky Mountain Man, thank you, Mom. That's sweet and thoughtful of you. I really appreciate that, Darcy. God bless you. It is very sweet.
Well, we pray for Richard Simmons. Thank you, Lord, that he makes the right eternal decision. He's done a lot of good. Thank you, Lord, for.
He passed away of natural causes. Richard Simmons passed away of natural causes. All right. Well, we want to thank everyone for being here, hitting that like button, hitting subscribe, tuning in, all those kind of things.
View from the park at Douglas Big Lake Dam.
And yeah, we just thought we'd do something different tonight and show you this beautiful view that we are able to enjoy up here at the lake.
And remember our hotspot and everything we used.
Yeah, I used the AT&T.
Oh yeah, Richard Simmons, he was in General Hospital. I watched General Hospital in the 80s when I was in the Coast Guard. Luke and Laura. After they broke Luke and Laura up, though, I didn't watch any more soap operas.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank everyone for joining us. I thought it was fun doing the questions and answers and enjoying the view. And pray for America. And, you know, pray for the protection of President Trump. And for
all of you that already prayed, your prayers just were answered.
Whatever's going on with him. So,
thank you, Treasure.
We love
Nancy,
you.
We love you.
But Jesus
loves you more. Hate to say goodbye. Miss you till next time.
Maria says, hope you get well soon, Joy. Thank you. Pray for my foot.
Yep, praying for her foot. We're going to go get that
foot
foot back up in the air.
Smoky Mountain Man says, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Hey, Jeremy Heath. So.
All right.
God bless everyone.
Miss you till we see you again. And good night, good night, good night.
Let's see. Okay, that's the good night right there.